This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening all and welcome to Sports Sunday. Yes, I'm Charles Fisher, still in Abaco, and as you can see in the background, the Crater Bulldogs will represent Abaco as the men's champion in the Bahamas Softball Federation Round Robin Nationals later on this month. For how they did it, let's now go to the highlight reel. Yes, it was a perfect end to a perfect season. After sweeping aside the TC Jets by the score of 15-5 in 6 innings, it was time to celebrate for the Crater Bulldogs. They finish off the season 22-0.
Feel good to be a champ. Number one, baby.
Talk about tonight's game. How do you feel about you?
Well, we start off slow, but you know how the Bulldogs go, buddy. Anytime they pass the third inning, we start to chew, we start to bark, man. Undefeated season. This is an undefeated season for us.
Yeah, fought hard, but we done it. The boys hit the ball good, and everybody done well. But give it up to the Jets. They took us right down to the wire.
How does this one feel?
Good. This is the first time we won here against Freddie. First time I beat Freddie.
It's good. It's great. I mean, we got a good team. With Tyler and Lyle pitching, be strong.
You didn't throw tonight. You relied on the young arms tonight.
Yeah, I mean they got to do it. So I mean they got to start somewhere. So that's good for them. I mean it's all about experience. You got to have experience to win.
Oh, it feels good to know that you could just come out here on this field and just compete with some of the best teams. Especially the best team, one of the best teams in Abaco. So it's a joyous moment, and we're just going to celebrate all night.
I guess speechless. I mean, to come back, this is the first year to have a defeat. Freddie Cornish here with the Jets. I mean, we won championship before, but to come and go 22-0, sweep them in the championship and win every game this season. I mean, it feels real good to do that.
It feels good. We've been hearing all season, hearing the guys talk and stuff that through the regular season we could beat them, but we couldn't do it in the championship. And ACL assured me this will be the year that we'll do it, and we feel good about it.
Up first were the ladies, and this game, I can tell you folks, was a 4-hour marathon. This was a slugfest. Went right to the bottom of the 7th, and when the smoke had cleared and the eyes were still open, 31-26 was the final score. The Abaco Grocery Diamond Dolls over the Therese Gas Angels. Dolls now leading the series 3-2.
Boy, Fisher, we come out flat-foot at the beginning. That's what we always have about it, and but our girls, we group and we get it together.
Yeah, man. I had to come out, I had to dig deep, and we had to stay with it. And, as a manager, it's the first one I had to fight for. I had to fight for my life in this one.
Pretty long game.
Yeah, pretty long game. We had to fight for our life, but we came out victorious.
Also yesterday in Abaco, the 5K swim was held at Crossing Beach. Lots of youngsters taking part, enjoying the festivities.
At first it was really cold, except once I started it, I kind of warmed up, and at the end, it was really easy at the end.
You feel proud about the finish in the race?
Yeah. Well, it's my 4th year, so next year I'm hoping to do the 3 miles.
It was cold at first, but then we got around the second buoy and the tide seemed to shift and it was carrying you towards, so it got a little bit easier in the coming back where the tide changed.
Don't sound like you had fun, but it looked like fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, it was kind of tough at first because this is the first year I've done it, but then it kind of got easier. But like Jenna said, once you got around the first buoy, the tide was kind of taking you. It was quite tough around the 3rd lap because I was dying, and yeah.
Any point you wanted to give up?
I don't know.
Okay, what made you continue?
I'm more of a distance swimmer than a sprint, so everyone was saying I should do it, and I did it. So at first it was scary. And then once I got past the first buoy, I felt more encouraged than I did before, and so I kept going.
And that's going to do it for you. Look at sports on a Sunday. I'm Charles Fisher. The Crater Bulldogs, as you can see celebrating in the background, are the champions for the men, and they are headed to New Providence for the Bahamas Softball Federation's Round Robin Nationals. As for the ladies, they will go to a decisive Game 7 right here back at the park on Friday. Thanks for watching, and it's been a pleasure here in Abaco.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.